Hello, introvert ladies. How are you guys doing? Welcome to our space with Juliet. In case this is your first time, you scrolled and you got to this video, welcome. It's your space, it's my space, it's our space. Today, within these few minutes, I am going to tell you some practical steps for you as an introvert to raise your voice. If this sounds like you listening. So, the first step that as an introvert that has been implemented, something that what I'm telling you is something that has been implemented. That one of the ways that you can start speaking up. It's not like introvert doesn't talk, but they talk when they are comfortable. But this step or this tactics or this tip is for you to even speak when you don't want to speak. So the first step is to add, instead of you waiting to be extraordinary, because most times, because of analysis paralysis, introverts, they think that extroverts, or those that can express themselves at any particular time, are extraordinary. So, the implementation, the step that has been implemented, and it works, and it might work for you, is accept that you are ordinary, and then add extras, add some stacks of extras on your ordinary. I will repeat what I've just said. You are ordinary. I am ordinary. But you become extraordinary when you add some extras on that ordinary. So, if you think others are extraordinary, do your own. Have this mind hack, adding some extras on your ordinary. How do you say that? So let's leave it at that. This is something you can think for yourself. How can I add some extras to my ordinary? So the second one is, as an extrovert, as an introvert, you have to learn how to pronounce words correctly as much as you can. Yes, we all have accent. English is not my first language. You might be listening to me. English is also not your first language. However, if your medium of delivery will be English or any other language that you want to use as your medium of delivery, make sure that you pronounce the words as much as you can correctly. And then you don't need to be a master in English for you to be able to pronounce correctly. You can Google some of those words that you are going to use, that you are going to speak. There are some words, even myself, like there are some videos, my videos, if you just watch my videos on YouTube, some of the words, I eat them. I have to pronounce, even on camera, I have to pronounce it like number of times for me to get it correctly. So, if you are an introvert and you want to really start talking, try your best to pronounce words correctly. And you can do this by Googling some of those words on Google. Listen to how it is being pronounced. Listen, and you get to know how to pronounce some of those words. This is another practical way for you as an introvert to start moving towards confidence, and that is confidence in your appearance. You don't need to break the bank for you to look in a certain way or to look presentable. As a matter of fact, you don't need to dress lavishly, but take care of your skin as much as you can, depending on your budget and what you can afford. And not only what you can afford, there are some things that are within you, but you just have to study some things to know how you can really manage your skin, because your skin speaks volume about you, about me. Good nutrition, you will if you come across this video, everyone talks about good nutrition. Everyone talks about getting hydrated, right? In addition to these tips, have you ever considered using products that are of natural origin? That will also help you to have confidence in yourself, because when you have a clear skin to a reasonable extent, when your skin is clear, you will definitely have a measure of confidence. For example, I think there was a post I saw. It says that when I dress well, I see no one. But whenever I dress not so well, I start to see my people that I know. What is that saying? It means that the person's level of confidence goes down if they are not dressed in a way that they think they should dress. That is in the form of dressing. Dressing is not just only putting on the clothing. It also entails how you groom yourself. So, 3 things that can move you as an introverted person. The first one is what? To stack up extras on top of your ordinary. We are ordinary, right? I am ordinary, you are ordinary. Maybe if you are agreeing with me, then we will stack up a lot of extras and it will become extraordinary. The second one I said is pronounce your words as much as possible. We have accents, yes, but try your best. Put in some extra effort and pronounce some of these words correctly. It will help. And then the third one I said, as a recap, I'm doing a recap, is your skin. Take care of your skin. You can. You don't need to break a bank for you to take care of your skin. Do you know that it is good that do you ignore using, for example, sunscreen? Do you ignore using a sunshade when you are moving in the sun? Do you think it's just fashion? Do you ignore putting in some cream, night cream at night? Do you think it's a waste of money? Do you ignore exfoliating your skin? All these things I'm saying, you might say it's just too expensive. I don't have money for that. But I'm assuring you, there are ways that you can do these things even without breaking a bank. So, do you consider these things? Do you even know that it can help you as an introvert? So, by doing these 3 things, you are on your way from point A to point B in making impact for yourself and for others.